Okay, class is in session, and today we got another amazing meal for you and recipe. And we're going to start with America's favorite, macaroni and cheese. I got to have a sip of the good stuff. So I want you to stay tuned, and I'm going to walk you through my favorite, mac and cheese. America, this one's for you. So, I'm going to take our special guest, Mr. Onion, and slice him. Now, I make my macaroni and cheese a little bit different. So, I'm going to take it like so. Dice it up just like this. You're probably saying, wow, well, JB, what are you gonna do with onions and mac and cheese? That's the thing. When you're in the kitchen, you don't have to be the same as everyone else. So I have a special recipe for you guys today. So I'm gonna take these onions, put them right here. Take the onions and put them right there, right? Right there. And then we're going to take some garlic, chop it up finely just like this. Alright, come back here. I'm going to take this garlic and sprinkle it in with the onions. Just like that. Get another one. Take another clove. Take it some more. There we go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A nice hot fire, a nice saute pan, and some olive oil. We're going to let that get hot, and then we're going to take our onions. Right here, take our onions and garlic, and we're going to put them in here just like this. Just like this. Right? Then we're going to take garlic powder. We're going to add garlic powder. Add some black pepper. Add some Goya adobo. So all of you out there, so you just had an opportunity to see our invited guest today, the ingredients. And so now I'm putting on the macaroni and I'm putting it in some hot water. In about 4 minutes, this will be ready to go. And then we will apply our friends, our special guests, the ingredients. So we're going to saute this. And we'll add just a little bit of Mr. Butter. And this is going to be so good. So this is what you want it to look like right here. Brown and sauteed. And we're going to set this on the side because we're going to take the macaroni, put it on the stove, and then once we strain it off, we're going to add this to it. So stay tuned. So here we go, everybody. All right, so we just taken the macaroni and cheese. We just strained off the mac and cheese, and we're gonna get started. So it's nice and hot. So the first thing that you do is we take our friend over here, butter. We throw our friend butter in, and we take a stick, and we all around. As a matter of fact, we use 2 sticks of butter. So we let that squirm around in there. We take our friend here, mustard. We take our friend here, Mr. Mustard, and put a spoon of him in there, just like that. Then we take our friend Goya adobo, just like that. We take our pepper, a white pepper, just like that. Garlic powder. We sprinkle it like so. We take our Goya Sassoon, just like this. And the key is, guys, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that we do all of this before this mac and cheese cools down, because we want the heat. And then, so there's our garlic, there's our onions, and we place this in because this is where the flavoring comes from, right here. So this is the bang bang. This is the bang bang right here. And you mix it just like that. Look at how beautiful is that. So we're almost there. Then we take our cheese and we throw this in, the cheese. Now this is sharp cheese. And I always use 2 different cheeses because I like the contrast. I love the flavor. Much space. So one of the last things that I want to put in here is an egg. That's 1. 2 eggs. That will do the trick. And I believe the last thing that's missing, ladies and gentlemen, is this boy right here, Mr. Carnation. So we do just like this. Now you can use any milk of your choice, but my preference is this right here. And I tell you, I'm all about contrast. So we're gonna mix this up. Oh, nice. So my assistant, which is my young chef in training, he's going to go in the kitchen and get me some almond milk. So That contrast. Almond milk. Do like so, just like this. Follow my instructions. Okay, here we go. I should say pour this just like this. Talking about the best flavor. Look at that. So I just preheated my oven to 375. And I'm going to leave this in there for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. But this is the before. And in about an hour and 10 minutes, you will have the post. That bang bang. Here we go. So everybody, here is the finished product. So here is the finished product. Look at this. Okay, this is the last phase right here. This is what all the money's on. I'm gonna table this. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, shit. Look at that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another meal with JB on Sunday. I appreciate it greatly. And remember, like I always say, when something's in your stomach, something is right. So that's it for this show. American staple, garlic, macaroni, and cheese. This is about to change your life. If you have comments, please leave them below. And if you have recommendations, please leave those below. As I always say, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell in the middle, so that when new content is released, your bellies will be the first ones to receive it. This is JB, or better yet, The Hands. I'm out.